Welcome back to Curious Spots. I'm Gwen, the founder of Curious Spots, and today we'll be doing our print club. This is what we have. These two prints are the ones who will be going on for September's mail club. So we are going to print a copy of it and show it to the world. Here we have our paper, lovely paper. I'm using 250 GSM paper. It's a matte photo paper, which I realized has the best results with my printer. Then we have our sticker paper and the lamination paper, which I'm going for matte this time. So let's get started. I just love how beautiful the colors turn out in this paper. So I really stand by this paper. And revealing the birthday print. So we have Layla in the meadows reading with her favorite tote bag, and little onion boy here like checking out what is she reading. I really enjoyed designing this print. Now let's move on to something interesting. One of my reels got viral recently, showing people how do you print on an envelope. So I'm going to show it again here in a long format. So I have my plain envelope here. Basically, if you can see the thickness, it is a bit like more thick cardstock. So what I did is measure how big is the postcard. It's pretty manual. And then I created this canvas in Photoshop that is the exact size, and I kind of tried and guesstimate where would my illustration happen. Now let's move on to the fun part, which is printing. So for this, by default you get maybe like the default size like A4, but if you go into print settings, we can do standard. I used plain paper, and for the printer paper size, because it's standard, so we can go and select custom. So this is where you tweak your paper size. And let's say the paper size is literally what is here. So we can press OK. So now it fits perfectly to what it is. So let us start printing now. So this is based on your own printer setting. This will be the top and this will be the bottom. I want my print to be here, so I'll just adjust it like that. And there you go. And there you have it. We got little mushroom boy here, little mush hop. Now let's print stickers. Giving you a short story on why I prefer printing at home versus outsourcing before the sticker ends. So let's go. So basically, I printed my stickers at home because of the costs. I understand that outsourcing makes more sense because people say time is more important than saving costs, which I totally agree as a small business owner. But due to the circumstances that I live in a country that does not have outsourcing options that are affordable, and the quality control might be a little bit off-putting based on my experience working with a few companies here. Because of the disparity of how much things cost now in the market, inflation and whatnot, versus the amount that people are willing to spend in order to have a little piece of art at home, as well as the demographic. So that is why I would like to keep my costs at a more reasonable price. I have a small amount of members in my print club, so it is currently more manageable. But when it expands in the future, I will definitely think about outsourcing and looking for more options that give you high quality stickers. So I would really appreciate it if you have a look at my print club. And if you're interested in nature and cozy art, please consider subscribing and helping out the small business so I can create more cozy art and merch for you. And it is almost done, I think. Let's give it a moment. So now let's laminate our stickers. I saw this hack by somebody, which I've totally forgot where did it come from, but I saw that it's pretty genius. Open up a little portion of it. Just do a little bit of a fold here. So we are going to align the top with this. Doesn't have to be super perfect. From the back here, pull it towards the end while you push it with the squeegee. Or you can just do this. Quick and easy. And then I'll just push the edges. Just make sure. And there you have it. Laminate the stickers. And now, let's cut our stickers. Ta-da! I really love how the colors turn out this time. It is giving a very early autumn kind of feeling, which we are looking at color hues of brown and a bit of like richness in like reds and whatnot. TLDR, the story is about Layla going out to hunt for mushrooms because it is mushroom season. September is prime mushroom season. During her adventures, she finds this little being called a mushhawk. She's a mushroom hedgehog. And then there is a lore about the mushrooms, which will be written in this letter. So if you're interested, you can get a mail sent to you for you to read and know more about the character. And this is Layla in her lawn. This is the birthday print for September babies. And let's try packing it up. This part will be for the address and the stamps. And there you have it. And that's how I prep for my Green Club. If you like what you see and you want some cozy mail sent to you by the end of August, I'll drop a link to the page where you can subscribe to get your first mail. And if you found this video to be relaxing, inspiring, or cozy, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps us out a lot, especially since we're a new channel on the blog, and it's the easiest way to show support as well. Your response will be back with more content, so see you in the next one.